Hello everybody, welcome to Dude with a Fork. My name is Ken. On today's episode of Ken Tries Stuff, we are trying the third of our dollar store flavored coffees. If you recall, the first was the milk chocolate peanut butter, the second was the Jim Beam bourbon vanilla, and today we are trying the vanilla creme brulee. And while these are good coffees, I didn't really get a lot of the flavor of the other things. So I am very hopeful that this one will have a lot of flavor, but I'm not holding my breath. So I did want to show you something too. These packages come sealed up like this at the top, and so you cut the top off and you get your coffee out. So I tried doing the same thing with my vacuum sealer, and it doesn't work because if you fold it like this, it's just not as hot. So all the air leaked back inside. But if you stretch it out flat, you do get that's pretty tough sealing there. So you can seal these back up with your vacuum sealer if you spread it out like that and don't fold it. So I'm going to get this vanilla creme brulee here and try to have really high hopes for it because that's the kind of person I am. I'm like, well, the first two weren't all that flavorful. The third one's got to be good. So I'm just going to cut the top off here. And let's take a peek in there. And it smells good. Oh, that smells like good coffee. So I'm going to put some on a coffee filter here. Because, me sticking this up the barrel of the camera here doesn't necessarily mean that you can see it. And this is the same thing I'm finding. It's kind of this chunky grind. But I want to smell that. I'm getting a whiff of coffee filter. I'm not really getting a whiff of anything else. So, but I think flavored coffees are like that. So I'm going to go brew up a cup. I'm going to put a little bit of sugar in it because I like my coffee on the sweet side. I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes because I did find out with this one that if you do let it sit, as you get to the bottom of the cup, I had more flavor. So it's either you need to let it sit for that flavor to develop, or all the flavor sinks to the bottom of the cup. So I'll go make some coffee. I'll be right back. All right, so here's our cup of coffee. I did vacuum seal this package, and it does seal up nicely. It's been sitting here for a few minutes to let the flavor develop. And what can I say? It's good coffee. It's perfectly good coffee. If you serve this to me in a restaurant, would I have any objections? No. This is perfectly acceptable diner coffee, really. Am I tasting anything that tastes like vanilla or creme brulee? No. There's just a hint. There's just the barest hint of vanilla. But if you're thinking, oh, this is going to taste somewhat like French vanilla, you will be disappointed. So it's perfectly good coffee. I'm going to drink all this stuff up. For $1.25, I don't think you can go wrong because it's a 4-ounce package. I think I did the math, and a 10-ounce package would be like $3.13 at that point. So it's perfectly good coffee. It's nothing to write home about. I'm not getting a very strong flavor of vanilla or creme brulee, for that matter. So it's perfectly enjoyable coffee. I do not regret buying it, but I don't feel like I'm drinking anything very vanilla flavored. So it was a worthwhile experiment. I did get coffee out of it, just dirt cheap, if nothing else. But yeah, can't say that I'm all that impressed with the flavor, the extra flavors that are in here. It's basically just coffee. Vanilla creme brulee, no. Vanilla creme brulee has pretty much left the building, never to be seen again.
And that's it, folks. As always, thank you so much for watching. Links to free printable copies of any recipes here are down below in the show notes. please like, comment, or if you'd like to see more of this kind of material, subscribe. As always, please stay safe, eat great food, and power to the proletariat. We'll see you next time.